Hello and welcome back to Strategic Command World War 2, WiE Europe, a multiplayer versus Gilber. It's round 2. As I said, I hate Poland. I just watched my round, what I did, and maybe he simply put one of the units and cut me off on my advance to Warsaw. I'm not really sure. No, not this one, not this one, this one. Ah, fuck it. Sorry. Very stupid. Okay. That's good. That's not so good. He wants to do all the damage he can. So due to the HQ up front, the tanks should have enough supply. And he's got no entrenchment since he moved his garrison, which was entrenched by 5. I came to the conclusion when defending that it's best to keep it there. Yeah, now he's moving all his naval assets. Dislike that I can see that there's something happening. It usually always also jumps. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's some supply issues for one of the Polish cavalries. The Norwegians don't want the British to plunder. Canada declares Polish destroyer evacuated and Canadian supply convoys. And the Kriegsmarine tells me that we should blockade US American ports. And it tells me what I should prepare if I desire to do Sea Lion, which I don't. This should be all. It was enough for 6. Yeah, why so? Why is he? Because he trapped himself, of course. And the connection was re-established to Breslau. Yeah, that's very good. So let's trigger his fighter. No, he's probably not repaired it, but nonetheless. So he's got 0 entrenchment. Of course, he's got zone of control. So we need to bomb it away, I guess. Yeah. Usually your Stukas can't do shit versus even the garrison, but with 0 entrenchment, they can. So now, die please. Yes, of course. And since the probability of Poland surrendering has something to do with the amount of units that are still on their territory alive, I think, okay, you have to kill more, but I can't kill him. I would have liked. Maybe get some experience. Why, man? Sure. I mean, I think you get you get more loot the more units and stuff surrender. But if they do not surrender, well, then you're screwed. So I won't take any risks, or I try to minimize them. Could encircle. So we're 0, and if he does not surrender, he won't have as much of a punch. But I just hope he will surrender. Should be enough. And on to the other side. This is one reason why I really dislike this 1939 scenario. It's just so boring to shuffle all these units. But hey, what can you do? But at least Poland went reasonably well. I mean, okay, he hit this one pretty bad, and if it's one more turn, he will die. But it's a core without any upgrades, so I guess it's gonna be okay. Actually, you can. You need to have 4 units near Warsaw when 1940 starts to not let the Soviets get more mobilization. They usually keep the units with no upgrades. They are the prime candidates and the garrison. And so I'm not sure if I need to travel this one, but I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, got enough of guys without any proper weaponry. Yeah, so now trying to get to the Mediterranean. Yeah, of course he can't, but he can. And let's see what we can research with Germany. Of course, we need the better tanks. And again, I think it's 154, but it's 134, so I can't do more. I really need a lot. I need a lot. Logistics is pretty powerful, uh, since you can shuffle your units around, and it also gives you some basic supply, even in very badly supplied areas, but only if you get it above 3. Um, and anti-air is also, in my eyes, very important. But I also need to, and I should not forget, to buy the third paratroopers before I get the free one, because I only can build 2 usually, but if I build it early, I somehow can build 3, and I want to have 3 paratroopers because paratroopers are great. You guys get some love. Yeah, with the Italians. Sometime later, here spawns an HQ. That should be fine. They go down here. I really need to find a unit for that. Because humans tend to land here. At least that's my experience. Yeah, I'm already researching infantry weapons 1. I'm gonna repair 1 step of the HQ. And I do think that's it already. Okay, 1 sub. We get several subs later on. So maybe... Oh, very bad. He's gonna die. Unless it's bad weather next turn again, then he might live. Ah, yeah, that's what I think I said in the first episode. He simply blockades, so he knows when I want to get out. That's bad. I know, I think we don't do this. I think you get it negative on defense when you're on or in the canal. It's with land units for sure, and probably it's with... oh, by the way, you could check that. Can we please? We can't. Why? Anyway. I guess they also get no, I cannot show the properties of the tile. Yeah. I think there's not much more to do. So we end the round and pray that Poland surrenders. Yeah, Polish morale collapses. Oh yeah, the Red Army comes, so the Poles surrender. Yeah, now I'm prompted to decide whether we keep our non-aggression pact with the USSR, and if we do not do that, they would mobilize for 20 to 30%. So we of course do that. And yeah, ooh, 389. I think that's quite a lot. I think I even saw less than 300 once. I don't know. Yeah, and the Soviets get the eastern part, and I get raided on my convoy route. It's not too bad. Yeah, and that was. I'm very, very glad that the Poland campaign worked out as it did. Yeah, so see you next time. Bye.